What's up, my friends? How's it going? I'm EnviroBoy. I'm playing more SSX Tricky, one of my favorite games that's ever existed. No one asked for a more than 30 episode run through of this game, but that's what you're getting. The reason you're getting it is because I love this game and I just want an excuse to keep playing this game. We're picking right up right where we left off last time. We'll try and get the gold with Elise here. I've been preoccupied with trying to finish her trick book. I might honestly, you know what I should do? We'll give it one more try here. I should honestly just go to the first one where you've got that huge first jump and just get our trick book finished there. That's, you know, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and I'm just gonna finish the trick book on, what is it, Garibaldi. I'm just gonna do that with anyone who I don't have the trick book finished. It's ridiculous that I haven't just done that. It would make more sense. It would make so much more sense to do that than what I'm doing right now. Yeah, butt soup. Butt soup is here to stay. We're going to, yeah, just continue. We're just gonna do show off mode on Garibaldi. We're just gonna do that because you have that first jump. So all these jumps that I have to do these stupid amounts of spins for, this is the one to get it done. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. And we're just going to keep trying until we get that first one done. Because once we get that first one, the big, massive spinny-doo one that we're stuck on here, once we nail that one, we're pretty much good to go. Oh, hold on. Oh, my gosh. Did we do too much there? 1440? Okay, restart. Yes. Restart. We're just going to go until we get it. Because then the rest of them, it's going to be super easy to just finish off the trick book, so on this course. So this is what we want to do. All right, here we go. How is that? How am I doing too much with that one? Hold on, what's the trick? 1260. That's 3 times around and two flips. Maybe I'm doing, hold on. Yeah, restart. Yeah. Maybe I'm doing too many spins. I guess that's what I'm doing. Somehow. 1440. How are we getting a 1440 out of this? Alright, well, that's fine. That's just... Okay. Like that? Is that... That seems like it's... Yeah, that's just the double Misty. Yeah. I wonder if I must be doing like 3 front flips off of it. It's so hard to keep track when you're spinning like this. I'm gonna be so totally honest with you guys. But we're gonna get this. Here we go. If we just do this, is that too much? Yeah, we're doing the shiny 1440. I've got, hold on, I'm doing, yeah, it's just R. Restart. Yep, I'm gonna get this. How am I doing too many? That's so insane. There's like no in between going on here. All right, here we go. And we go like, huh? Are we gonna land it? No, that was just the double Misty. Okay, restart. So I did it too soon. I'm honestly, at this point in time, I'm just kind of like, just spin until you get it. Just spin until it's there. Because I can't keep track. I cannot keep track of how much we're spinning right now. All right, here we go. That's gonna be one too many. Oh, that was it. That was it. Okay, sweet. Didn't count as like the tricky. All right, well, that's fine. There we go. All right, now we can. So now we just got, yeah, now we just got all of our Uber moves, which will be easy enough to do. And we'll like just see if we can go for like the record here. All right, and we're just gonna do them in order here. And wee. Yeah, and you gotta not do these with any spins. That's the hard part. Okay, next one is LB. Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want to spin, because if you spin, it takes it away from you. Whee! There we go. And then the next one is ZB. All right, here we go. We gotta get that ZB. And ZB. Whee! There we go. And then what's next? RB. There we go. Whee! Yeah, see, now we gotta try and keep our Tricky alive through a bit of a dry spell here. But we gonna do it. We gonna do it. Because there's nothing really else to do here. Nothing really else? Really nothing else to do here. Alright, we can just keep it alive by coming through here. We already got our gold. We already got our gold as far as the... We don't even need it. We've already gotten gold with Elise on this one. Yeah, we're just trying to get ourselves some bragging rights here at this point. Alright, here we go. So wait, which one do we need? RB. Alright, we can... It's probably got enough lift on this one. Whee! Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, good. At least it counted it. So, LZB. LZB. Alright, that's fine, honestly. It'll probably be easier. LZB. We can get this. We can get this. And what? Oh! That was such an insane trick. Is that all of them? That's it. Alright, we finished it. So now we can start doing all of our fun stuff here. There we go. Alright, we got our, like, we got everything is there. Now it's really just like showing off mode, right? Just grab as many insane tricks as we can. Now we're celebrating. We're going for the record here. There we go. Wee ha. Yeah, this is the move here. I think anyone who we haven't finished the trick chapters with, we'll go ahead and just come over here to Garibaldi and try to get ourselves that completed trick book here. Yoop. Delete. Boom. Yeah, we're trying. I'm gonna see if we can't break into the what is it, 500,000 there? I wonder what the highest possible is. All right. I mean, I definitely don't think I would ever be able to get 1 million. But hey, you know. There we go. Look at that. That was sweet. I don't think we'll get 1 million, but we're gonna try. We're gonna go for it. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And whoop. Grab that. There we go. And then here we come with this one. Whee! There we go. That was sweet. Can we get... Yeah, we'll get 600,000. There's one more jump. We're going to get this 600,000. That'll absolutely be a new record. 1,000,000%. It has to be, right? Oh, if we had gotten the 5 times, that would have been sick. Look at that. That's got to be a new record. We have to have, like, absolutely demolished the previous one, too, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, that's insane. All right, yeah. All right. Yeah, next event. So now we can with... Oh, wait, hold on. No. Wait, we need to go. We need to quit. Yeah, we want to get out of here because we want to... we want to get to... Yeah. All right, the save. Now we want to get our Uber board. And now it should be a lot easier for us to get our gold on Mesa Blanca with Elise. I think that's going to be the move here, man. Start game. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'd actually, honestly, I'd be okay with... Like, I don't know if I'm going to continue the Mesa Blancas until we've just gotten everyone's Uber board ready to go. But... Okay, yeah, continue. But if we do... I just want to get this one done so that way I don't forget that we are only at silver on Mesa Blanca. I feel like this was also kind of the spot with Eddie where there was kind of that slump that you had to try and get over. I think this is kind of like the difficulty hump where it's like you have to get over, you have to get past and get your golds on these ones here. All right, so yeah, so now we're gonna like... There we go, and wee. There we go. Wee ha. Let me grab the grind. There we go. There we go. And then we go, what? Grab that one. That one's a pretty quick one. There we go. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, at least. I know we kind of biffed it there, but we don't need to worry about that. Because we can just go like this. There we go. I would prefer to... I would have preferred to, like, actually be able to jump off that one. That's okay. We can go like... What? There we go. Yeah, see, we're already at bronze. This is already going so much better. Oh, no, please don't biff it. No, that's so rude. Oh, I hate that. That's so rude. All right, this is okay. This is okay. There we go. Darn right, it's tricky to rock around. It's tricky. It's tricky. Thank you, Run DMC. Whee. All right, yeah, we're still working to get ourselves to silver. That's okay. Can we? There we go. Turn, Elise. If you had done that sooner, we might have actually been able to make something work with that. You turd, Elise. All right, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Whee. All right, here we go. Whee. Yep. And come over here. All right, here we go. Here we go. We don't have our tricky, but that's okay. We're gonna get it by the end of this. I'm actually also really impressed that Elise actually jumped on that one. We don't get a whole lot of that. That's been the bane of my existence for this entire course. All right, wee. All right. Yeah, see this course, even with the Uber board, trying to get the. Oh no! I did not realize I had any forward and backward momentum on that one. Dang it! Oh, that's a pain. I was really hoping we would be able to just sort of like nail this, get the gold on this one first try here. So I'm hoping that we still have enough time to make that happen here. Whoop. There we go. Well, yeah, we should be able to make it happen here if we can grab one of the grinds on that upcoming long loop that we're gonna have to deal with soon. I don't know if we're quite there yet, but we're close. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Can we? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Can I have you, Elise? Can I have you, please, Elise? Elise! No. I need you to. No, I need you to grind. No. Oh my gosh. Please, please, I beg of you. There we go. Thank you. Okay, this is good. This is good. At least it's something. All right. Yeah. Well, that's enough. That's enough. We can make that happen. There's one more jump at least, and we can make it happen. We'll just pick something easy and straightforward on it. Okay, I would have liked to have gotten that grind. That would have been a bit more insurance that we can make it, but we can still make this. Yeah, that was just enough. That was close. It's okay, we got there. All right, there we go. Hey, we even got a record. Not quite better than Ease 3, but Butt Soup's coming for him. Great, yeah, continue. Okay, we got 2 more. We can go ahead and do like, yeah, just do that. It's fine. Oh man, I'm gonna trash all these characters' stats, no doubt. All right, yeah, and then does this one? Are we gonna? Yeah, we're up to champ, baby. Alicia's a champ. Oh my gosh, yes, she's like a 90s Macy's supermodel, maybe like a 2002 Macy's supermodel. Look at her. Oh yeah, look at her go. All right, on to the next character. Sorry, that was probably really offensive to Australian people. Not necessarily because I think it's insensitive or anything, but mostly because I don't think they want to be represented by an American right now. People are kind of mad at America, and honestly, I can't say I don't get it. Wait, hold on. Is there a way to veteran? Okay. Yeah, I guess we can just kind of do this, and this is how we can tell whether or not we've finished the trick book. Yeah, we have not finished the trick book. Okay, so that one's got the best tricks. Does she even have like a BX? Oh, the next. Oh yeah, okay, of course. Obtain champ rank to unlock this board. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, freestyle. Yeah, everything else is an alpine. So I guess we're gonna do this one. Keep her current outfit. It kind of matches. Oh hey, this is how we can check the trick book too. Where are we at with her trick book? Or we're on to 5. We got 2 more in 5. Yeah, we've got these 2. Okay, all right. So yeah, continue. Let's go to show off. Yeah, we're just gonna dive into getting her. I think what we'll do is we'll dive in, get the Uber board, and then we'll continue on and get her next ones, and that's how we'll do it. So anyone who doesn't have the Uber board, we'll just make sure we'll finish that task. Okay, hold on. So 720, 360, RZ to LB. RZ to LB. All right, I think we can get that. Wait, RZ to LB? RZ to LB. Okay, I think we can get that. I think we can do this. All right, here we go. So RZ to LB. Oh wait, hold on. That wasn't enough times around though. We need to do twice around already because it's gonna count it as a late. So it's like once you start the backwards momentum, you kind of have to let go of the backwards, and she'll like even out. So RB to oh no, that's gonna be too many. No, I want to restart. Yeah. You gotta start off, like, especially when you got two, you gotta start off finishing the one here. RB to RZ to LB. RZ to LB. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and the next one is it's a double backflip. RZ to LB. I should have done that one off the first one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we don't care about getting tricky. Hold on, what is it? It's RZ. It's still the RZ to LB. Honestly, actually, I know this is dumb, but I'm gonna start off and get that double on the big one here, because I think this is the best chance. This is our best chance to make it happen. All right, here we go. Here we go. So RZ with that double backflip here to LB. There we go. That was the move right there. Because the next one, oops, okay, that's fine. We don't care about our actual score. We're just trying to finish our trick book here. The next one is just the single backflip with the extra spin. No, what did you stop? Like, why face plant? Why face plant on nothing? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, all right, here we go, here we go, here we go. And RZ to, nope, that's too much spinning there. All right, now we need to get rid of our tricky here. All right, see if we can get ourselves to get there on this one. RZ to LB. Nope. We're very close. No, yeah, get off there. I just need you to line up your jump is what we need you to do here. Okay, RZ to that. No, we don't have enough time to get the LB in there. Yeah, I don't want the tricky. No, I don't want it. Make it go away. I don't want it. Make it stop. I never wanted it in the first place. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. We can maybe try to catch it off of this jump. I don't know if we'll be able to do it here. Nope. Elite, you're making me look like such an idiot. Stop falling like that. You make me look so dumb. Everyone's gonna think I'm such a loser. Okay, here we go. We can get on this one. We can get it. Whoop. So we do that, and then LB. Is that enough? There it is. Well, there it is, and now we can start doing all of our trickies. We might be able to finish the trick book on this run still. Here we go, and we go what? Whee. All right, we got that one. What's the next one? LB. LB, LB, LB. There we go. Nice. And the next one, ZB. All right. Just got to get our ZB going on here. Our ZBGB's going on here. And we get that ZB going on there. Get that nice little yoga pose, that back bend. And then our next one is an RB. Oh, this one's probably going to get us biffed. Right? Oh, nice. That was plenty of time to do it. And then RZB. Aerial Spock 540, huh? All right, RZB. That's just a cool title. Okay, so we want the RZB, baby. RZB, 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 RZB. And RZB. Whee! Whoa, that is psychotic. And then now we can just kind of have fun trying to get our stuff there. Whee! See if we can't get ourselves one of them high score placements there. Can we grab the... Nope. All right, we missed that. That's cool. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. You might have thought I wanted it based on the fact that I was going after it as if I wanted it. But that was all just a ruse. It was all fake. And that's the type of cleverness you can expect when I'm in your corner, right? Like that's the type of cleverness you want, right? There we go. Look at that go. We got 2 of them in there. Are you kidding me right now? Are you joking me? Don't even joke me. Don't even joke yourself about that one. That one. And then let's, I don't know, we can just make up whatever we want. There we go. Get that late 360 in there. That's definitely, I think that's going to make a new second place. I don't think we're going to quite get up to our 600,000 that we got with Elise there. That's such insane flippage going on there. The flippage was insane. It's just so, it's so insane. You don't even understand the flippage that we got going on there.
You've won a gold medal. You're ripping up the race.
Darn right. Yeah.
Nice riding. You're moving on.
All right. Yeah, we want the next event. We want to go to setup character. Yeah, that's what we want to do. I'm gonna go through. I am gonna just like go through the Garibaldis, get everyone's trick books finished up here. Because if we, let's see, we just want to see, make sure it fully unlocked. Because I think we got all of them, right? Yeah, we got all of them. Okay, so for her, we got it. So I want to go. Oh, come on. I really wish there was a way to see it from here. Okay, yeah. Sia, did we get Sia's trick book? Have we completed her? No, we have not. We gotta get one more for Sia. What do we gotta get? Plain brown, right? Okay, yeah. All right, so we gotta go with Sia. Sia, I would wanna be. All right, yeah. Let's do this. All right, continuity. We want show off. Want the Garibaldi. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite. Everyone knows. Everyone knows it's their favorite. The Garibaldi. You gotta get the Garibaldi. Garibaldi gook, if you will. It's what we love. All right. So wait, hold on. What's our trick book thing? Ah, it's one of these ones that's so impossible. Okay, so we want to get 2 backflips and just probably hope that the rest of it finishes off where we need to be, right? And wait, hold on. We're holding L. Yeah, we're holding L. Wait, which direction? Okay. All right. All right. All right. I can do this. I can do this. I want to hold L with it. Hiya. Is that enough? Was that enough? Nope. Okay, so we want to restart. I think I gotta get one more. Yeah, we gotta finish like halfway. We gotta get a little bit more around. But I think we can get this one pretty easily. I just gotta make sure I go enough times around here. Is that it? Nope. Nope. Okay, we gotta go. I think we gotta do a little bit more around. I'm like trying to tighter it. So I do think we need to finish facing to the right. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm a little off center. Hopefully that doesn't ruin us. There it is. All right, and then we're on to our funky fresh maneuvers. We go. Oh, I was really hoping that would get us our tricky there. I wonder if we can just like get ourselves there just by going like, there it is. All right, hold on. What's the first one we're gonna do with the LRB? All right, let's do this. And what? Let's see if we can get ourselves. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I need to not do the extra spins. Yeah, because we're trying to finish. Don't hop over it. That's bad. I need you to land on it. All right, this is fine. We can grab that just for our points. Hold on. What's our next one going to be? LB. Because I think we'll have enough to get it anyway. Yep. There we go. Look at that. Hold on. What's the next one? ZB. I think we can probably get it off of this. Nope. Oh, I biffed it. I should have done that. Oh, I look like such an idiot. No. I don't think I'm going to take a poo in my pants. I'm going to poo my pants. I did so bad. Okay, it's the ZB, although I don't think it's going to matter this time around. Whee. All right. Oh, that was sick. All right, ZB when we get there. I might honestly like go away by the time we get to our next jump. We'll see. When I get there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get us there. Get us there. Get us there. Come on, get there. Don't go away. Don't go away. Don't go away. That's what I'm talking about. Whee! we nail that? Nope. Okay. What's our next one? Whoops. Book. Arby. Arby's, they have the meats. Alright, there, we got that one. What else is next? RZB. Urzb. We gotta get that sick Urzb. Urzb. Oh, no, land it. Why did that one take so long? Why would you do a trick that takes so long? Sia, you're insane. You're a psycho. And I love you for it, you crazy lady, you. Whoops, alright. Well, now I'm really setting myself up for failure. If I don't finish it, if I don't finish my trick book on this run, I'm going to be actually pretty annoyed with myself. Not going to lie. I gave myself every chance and I still couldn't do it. It's okay, we'll get ourselves back up on this one. And we've got some good jump opportunities here. Okay, wait, hold on. Which one is it? RZB. Okay, here we go. We can do it. We can do it off this one. This is enough time, right? Whoop. Yeah. There it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel good. Now we can just kind of do whatever we want. Wee. Wee. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm going to try and do that one. I think we're going to have enough time. I'm going to try and do that one off of this jump. Wee. With some spins here. Here we go, baby. Look at that. Gravity makes no sense. It's made up in this world. We're snowboarding on the moon, baby. You can't even handle how much insanity is happening right now. Yep. Here we go. Grab that, baby. Grab that. And we go. Ha. Wee. Wee. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's going to be a sweet record right there, baby. You know it's going to be a sweet record. Don't even pretend like it's not going to be a sweet record, baby. Wee. Here I go. Well, that is what I'm talking about. We love to see it. All right, we can get one more. We can get one more rundown Garibaldi in there. Yeah, look at us. Look at all these scores, man. We're racking up the points, baby. Don't even pretend like we're not racking up the points. All right, next event. We want to set up character. Gotta set up the character. We gotta set up the character. Okay. You're darn right, Sia. You know what? That dude is what I live for. Alright, yeah. Let's see here. Let's look at our boards. Do we have it with him? We do. Okay, so we've already done yours, so you go away. We don't need you, Luther. I don't need to do anything with you, Luther. What about the Japester? He likes to tell his japes, in French no less. It's not because he's multilingual, he's just a Frenchman. Whether that's good or bad is up to you. But remember, you're bigoted if you say that it's automatically bad. He's got the Uberboard. We can move on to the next one. I'm still, from, I think it was last time I was talking about how I'm, like, extra squirrely right now because I'm pent up from doing, taper down, you know, rest week before my next marathon. So I'm still being very out there. That's why I have all the tenacity of a standard Twitch streamer, baby. Even though that's not usually my MO. Usually I'm a lot more chill than I am right now, but you know. Hey, we finally have someone that we need to work on. All right, let's do. Honestly, yeah, with the tricks being the same, when your trick ability is the same, the BX tends to be the BX, or even a freestyle tends to be the one. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, board. Yeah, does he have? Yeah, he's got a freestyle, but it's worse. So we want the BX. We're gonna want that BX, baby. Continue. Yeah, I know I'm bumping up against my time. I'll give you a slightly longer episode this time around, cause I'm in the zone, chief, and I want to get this done, baby. Oh yeah. All right. I gotta figure out what our tricks are. Trick chapter, Fleeve. All right, hold on a second. What trick are we on? We've only got one more. We only got one more with him too. That's sweet. Okay, it's one of them big spinny ones. We got the big spinnies, and we're gonna want to stop facing right because even though mathematically it seems like it should be facing left, the 1260 because if we go 900. Oh wait, no, because it's 360 past 900, and 900 is 2.5. Yeah, it is. That's why my counting was off because I don't know how math works. Stay in school, kids. I've got all the speed and wit of a coked up Robin Williams right now. I'm just kidding. There's no way I could ever hold a candle to Robin Williams, no matter how coked up I may or may not be at any given time. Okay, here we go. We want to be here. Is that enough? Nope, that was... Wait, hold on. 1260. Wait, hold on. Oh, I was holding L instead of R. Okay, hold on. Restart. I goofed. That's on me. But I guess proof of concept. I've got the spin down so we can just... hold the right trigger this time and actually nail it. Nail it to the wall, baby. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We want to be facing right. There it is. All right, so now we're just going for our... wee. Okay, so LRB is our next one. I mean, I could just kind of cycle through and get all of them, but if I just look and get the next one, then it's always that much easier to make sure I get them all as soon as possible. LRB, baby. We've got the lurbs. Lurbs McGrurbs. LB. And now we need the lib. We need to own the lib. It's political. All right, ZB is next. Come on, get that zibs. Get the zibs. Get the zibzabs. There we go. Yep. There we go. And then our next one is an RB. Can we get on here? Can we get it up? No, that was a mistake. I goofed. Oh, I look like an idiot. I keep getting too brave. It's not my fault, though, because they keep having those insane ones where it's like, hey, you need to have like 30 seconds in the air. No less. If you want to complete this trick. All right, that's okay. We can get ourselves back into the Uber. What's our next one? Wait, what was I doing? The RB. The RB, it has the meats. That's right. It's time for us to have the meats. There we go. That works. All right, we want the RB. I don't even care about the bonuses. I just want to go and get our herb. Get the herbs. Whee! That's such an insane trick. Can you imagine seeing someone doing that? Just like popping their bindings halfway through a jump? Okay, RZB, the RZB. Finish it with the RZB. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Hiya! Oh my gosh, those tricks are so long. It's so insane. Alright, now we're just gonna like do a kind of sane normal one. Oh, I picked poorly. That worked out well though. I already forgot which one's which. Oh, I'm messing it all up. Those all super boost. Yeah, and see, now we've got our infinite tricksters, so we might as well go with our complicated ones there. Go. Alright, hold on. Let's go this way with it. We haven't spun this way yet. It's better to just go for these ones here. Hold on. Hold on. We got enough time. I want to do the big one, baby. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can nail this grind. Get the grindage going. Come around here. And then I think we're centered enough that we can just kind of whee! There we go. All right, hold on. We can do our wacky one. We can do the wacky one. Whee! Could have gotten an extra little bit in there, but I just didn't feel the need to, so I didn't. So there. I'm gonna do a quicker one this time. I don't trust that we have enough time to get one of the faster ones in. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here, baby. Whee! There we go. Can we? I don't know if we're gonna get up to the one that we had with Elise there. We'll try. We'll see if we can. We'll see if we can nail it here. No. Oh, if we had gotten the 5 times, we might have been able to. But didn't quite get there. Actually, we probably wouldn't have actually looking at those points, but it doesn't matter. That's easily a second place thing there. Okay, all right, we're like 5 minutes over, so it's time for me to say thank you so much for joining me. I do love and appreciate every last one of you. I love a lot of you. I love you all. Golly, I'm all wound up right now. Word of advice: try to not be quite as wound up as me right now. It can get in the way of, like, you know, real life stuff sometimes. So, like, you know, just be cool, bro. Okay, anyway, love you. Bye.